What's going on, guys? It's your boy Buns1234 here. As you can see, I am back in the Crew Motorfest with another Crew Motorfest vehicle customization and testing video. Right now, I am driving one of the Elite Bundle vehicles. There are two vehicles that have come out in the Elite Bundle. They are both a radical vehicle. Right now, I am driving the Radical SR10 XXR. I have driven this for a bit. I have done a race in it, and I've got to say, this thing has a lot of grip and a lot of acceleration if you can get the right takeoff. It is actually really fun to drive. But what we're going to do, we're going to jump in, throw some parts on it. I'm going to customize it up and everything, and all that other fun stuff, and throw it into a race so you can see what it's like. So let's park this thing up and head into here. Now, I've already got parts on it because I did do some races in it, so I've just got a standard XP set. That's it. But wrong button. My bad. Let's jump back into the customization. So you can do color, visuals, vanity, and livery, which is actually really cool. Some of these colors are actually suit the car extremely well. But my favorite color for this car is this. It's like an old school British racing green, and it just suits the car heaps. So we're going to use that. Visuals. All I've done for visuals is just change the brake caliper. Other than that, that's it. I'm not going to sit here and change the wheel because I don't really see the point. I like the stock wheel of it. So let's jump into the vanities. It's actually dope that you can actually customize the tires. I think from memory, one of the Elite bundles you couldn't customize the tires on one of the vehicles. Now the real question: can I put semi slicks on this? Like, this comes with semi slicks, but can I put my own semi slicks on it? Let's scroll up here and have a look. Not that one. You can actually put semi-slicks on it, and a different style of semi-slick. That's actually really cool. I like that. We'll go with this one. That's tempting, but I prefer that. Nitro. There's actually one nitro I want to put on this, and it's this. Underglow. I don't really do underglow that often. There's some vehicles that I will do it, and there's other vehicles that I just don't think it would suit. Okay, that one actually kind of works. We're doing it. It was either that or I was going to go to my main one. Where is it? Really? There it is. I was going to go with this, but the one that I've just put on works. So, no window tint, of course. There is no windows for it. I'm not going to change the horn. What do I want to do to this? Could put a JDM engine in it if I want. Or do I want to just change up this? You know what? I'm going to bolt on an ultra charger, because why not? Now, dashboard figures. What an awkward place to put that. That is such an awkward place to put it. Why would you do that? Just no. Alright, well, that's visually done. Let's jump into the liveries. Oh, I like that. That actually was one I was using a little bit earlier, which is why it's sitting in my recent. What else do we have? The black width that actually looks clean. You know what? We're going with the red. We're going with the red, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, we're going with the red. Alright. Now, I'm not going to put pro settings on this because the race I did with pro settings, it just didn't want to turn. Actually, I think I might put some pro settings on it because that kind of wanted to slide there. But we'll see. Can I take this corner without sliding? I can. Alright, nice. So let's go find a race. And I know the perfect race that I want to do. Nope. Nope. Okay, where is it? No, not Motor Rush. Nope. Nope. Okay, where is it? It's not Dirt Clash. It's this one. This is the one. This is what I was looking for. All right. Let's do this race and see how well it handles. Without pro settings, that is. Okay, it is instant grip. I do like that. It is straight instant grip. It's actually you can actually get a really nice driving line with it. I do like that quite a bit. It is also very rapid. I love a good racing car that's very aggressive, but at the exact same time it's also very very comfortable to drive. Okay, it does. I cannot take that corner if my life depended on it. All around though, the vehicle's actually really well balanced. It's probably one of the better racing cars that I have driven, apart from the Gordon Murray. The Gordon Murray is the meta vehicle that everyone uses, but I might have to throw this into a grand race. See how well it does in a grand race when people are using meta vehicles. It has so much torque for such a little car. Okay, maybe the pro settings I did have on this, which are my wacky pro settings, where everything's set to more stiff than anything. Maybe they do work. At the exact same time, every car is different. Some cars works, some cars it doesn't. But this little vehicle is incredible. I still need to jump into the other variation of it, but right now I think this is my new favorite racing car. That was the first wall I hit. I think that was a slower run than my previous time. All around the vehicle's actually incredible. Yeah. It was about 2 seconds slower. Okay. Not complaining. Really not complaining, because the other one I had pro settings, this one I didn't. So, yeah, pro settings do make a difference. But all around though, the vehicle is absolutely incredible. It is actually really fun to drive. Apart from the race I just did again, all around though, the vehicle is actually very, very, very fun to drive. It's very grippy. I love a good race car that is nothing but grip. The handling can be a little bit wacky. If you're going too quick into a corner or anything like that, it just doesn't want to turn. But other than that though, the vehicle is actually really good. But yeah, it's definitely worth the Elite Bundle. will record the other one, the one that has a roof, you could say. This is convertible, but yeah, for the time being, I'm going to wrap up here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack, come have some fun, come watch me play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy going breeze to me and to other people, you know, all that other fun stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna do some more races with this, maybe throw this to a grand race and go have some more fun. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!